Welcome, WABU SABU. This is your host Ty and your other host here,
Gustav.
and we are in.
ATL.
We're here to give you some of this good, entertaining fun here on this wonderful Monday morning. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all are, in your vehicles or in the kitchen or, getting up, getting ready for the day. You know what I'm saying? So, we just want to give you, some good time.
Yeah, where do you guys listen to us? We want to know. Put it in the comments. Do you listen to us on the commute or in the kitchen, like Ty said? Mm-hmm. Yes. I like to think that people listen to us making passionate love. We are the playlist for the love making.
We there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, babe. I'm going to put on that WABU SABU latest podcast.
Yeah, man.
Let's get freaky.
To get pumped up, to make some love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just some stimulating thoughts during the throes of love.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, everybody has to be normal when they watch the show.
No. In fact, you're allowed to be weird.
You're allowed to be weird. You're allowed to be freaky.
Freaking weird.
Dicky. You know what I'm saying?
Well said.
So,
Agreed.
if you ain't freaky and dicky on this Monday morning, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that most of our listeners are probably pretty weird.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. You gotta be weird.
I mean, not many normal people would listen to weird people. So if your show has weird people on it, your listeners are probably going to be pretty weird.
Right. Like some of our listeners probably at this moment is eating cereal with water.
Oh, that's too weird.
That's weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
I'm sorry if you're doing that.
Especially if you got milk in your fridge.
Yeah, I don't think people do that.
I hope not.
I hope not. That's a crime. That's a crime. But
I just can't imagine. I can't imagine.
There might be somebody doing that right now.
Man, I haven't had cereal in a while though.
Same.
Oh man, I've had cereal last night.
You a cereal fan?
Damn, now I want cereal.
I know. I would tear up some what?
Oh, I had some Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, I like Reese's Puffs.
Crunch.
Okay.
See, we're on the Puff train.
We're on the Puff train. You had
Captain
what?
Crunch.
You're on the Crunch train.
Crunch
Puff
good.
versus Crunch.
Crunch.
But sometimes
Crunch.
my real favorite one though, for real, is honeycombs.
You want honeycomb?
I'll be eating honeycombs.
Does it make you like savage animal like in the commercial?
Yes.
We're like, me want honeycomb.
Yes. Like I'm telling you, some about
Dude,
honey,
I don't want to be around you in that case. Then that's scary.
Some about honey is
Dude, you got to lay off the honeycomb if you're acting like that.
It's crazy, man. It's crack.
Well, apparently, man.
Crack.
Crackheads don't even go that crazy like they do in the commercial. Like that person turned into a whole cartoon character.
I forgot about honeycomb.
Like freaking
Honeycombs,
Tasmanian devil, like
man.
like Wild Thornberry kid.
See, y'all seem like y'all berries. Y'all like berries type cereal. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I actually hate berry cereal.
Yeah, that's
Really?
not my favorite.
really?
Yeah.
I like Reese's Puffs, dude. That's
Reese's
really
Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Is there any other cereal besides Reese's Puffs? I don't
I
believe so.
kind of like Apple Jacks.
I mean, an emergency.
Jacks.
An emergency.
But I thought you meant like Fruity Pebbles or like.
Yeah.
Nah.
Fruit Loops,
Tricks?
Tricks.
No.
That's a berry.
No.
I don't mind
That's a berry
Tricks.
cereal.
I can
Tricks be
do some
alright.
Tricks. But Reese's Puffs. Did I mention Reese's Puffs?
Now I want
Reese's
some.
Puffs hitting, yeah.
Fuck,
Then-
I want
Dry
some.
or
You know what threw me off? I'm gonna be real. There's a cereal that threw me off that's actually pretty damn decent.
What?
Freaking
Grape nuts.
Cookie Crisp.
You would expect it not to be decent?
I didn't think it was gonna be decent.
Chocolate chip cookies, man.
Yeah. But as a child, I'm just like, I don't know. That's like crazy. I don't know. It just didn't make sense. And then I got it in like middle school one day, and it all clicked.
I like to eat that just dry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just cookies.
It's
No milk.
It's just cookies.
Did you ever like get the small cereal boxes as a kid? Like,
Yeah.
wasn't that exciting?
Oh my
Like
God.
you could pick your own flavor and
Yeah.
it didn't matter. Like you could eat that flavor that the rest of your family didn't like, and you could never get the big box of.
It made me feel like I was a giant.
That's true. I ate a whole box of cereal this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were also
Yeah.
just cute.
Yeah. Like you could crush them.
Yeah,
shit.
they are kind of cute too.
You know?
Yeah.
They're adorable. We should bring
they're on the
probably pretty
go.
wasteful packaging, but I kind of want to bring that back.
Yeah.
We should get some for next recording
Maybe
session.
Ooh,
just
we
eat
could.
some,
Ooh, and we could surprise
ASMR.
our viewers which
ASMR.
ones we choose.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they make tiny Reese Puffs, so I gotta pick something
Some people go for the Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes is like
Yeah, those
is
are
a,
my
is a
mini.
staple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At
those
any
are a staple
household.
mini. Like
Like your
a- any
staples are your
pack.
Frosted Flakes, like your Fruit Loops, like
Fruits.
what's a good one?
Apple Jacks are usually in that
Jacks
tiny.
is in there. Sometimes
Cheerios, of course.
Che-
Honey Nut, hopefully.
gotta be honey. If you got plain Cheerios, you're nasty.
Yeah. Well, did you ever
Nasty.
do that?
My mama did. She would do that because she was like, you
That's
bad.
a parent thing to do.
She was like, you bad.
That's
She was
a
like, you
parent
ain't gonna be hyped up in my house.
They were still saying the Honey Nut's good for your heart and the
Yeah.
commercials. Little bee flying around.
Yeah.
Like really, like
The
you're
bee-
stealing
and
from
that's-
the bee.
You know
the
what?
bee
You
should
know
be
what?
vindictive.
See, people were thinking that it was the cereal. For me, what the commercials did was the honey. When they put that drizzle of the honey on
yeah,
that
we
damn
just want that
cereal,
sugar.
I was like, you got me.
Yeah,
I'm
Yogi the
fat
Bear.
boy. You got me. Come on.
Sugar
Like,
action.
come on.
Sugar action.
You know what I'm saying? And then I know I'm going off topic, but when I saw this one commercial, I don't know what commercial it was. This dude put honey on the bacon.
Oh, I did maple syrup on the bacon. I love that. And then you
Sure.
bake the bacon.
Mm-hmm. We
Bro,
do
that's
that
dangerous.
at
That's
Thanksgiving
dangerous.
and
That's
Christmas.
dangerous. That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Maple
foods.
bacon.
So
That's dangerous
good.
foods.
Maybe just a little pepper.
Oh,
Crack
see,
it over.
See,
So
we getting
good.
y'all morning started. This is how we do, y'all. We get y'all morning started with the stuff, man.
With the descriptions of dank
Come on,
foods that we're
man.
not eating right
That we're
now.
not eating right now. That you could be eating at home, right in your kitchen.
It's unfortunate.
You know,
We need to make food for the podcast.
we do, man, for real.
And it's called, we can mukbang eating on camera. We can mukbang WABU SABU mukbang.
I don't like that word.
I know it makes me a little uncomfortable. That's why you
It
gotta
sounds so
emphasize it.
funny.
You gotta go all in and say
Mukbang.
mukbang. You gotta mukbang it.
It kind of makes me nauseous.
Let's mukbang it out
Yo,
next episode and eat
That
on
should be so
camera.
nasty. See people just smacking.
Mukbang on Patreon. We'll put the mics right up to our mouth.
Right up to your mouth so you can hear all the goodness. in
I
that.
am going to be busy that day.
We'll eat some noodles so it's extra sloppy.
Ew.
Yeah. Speaking of that, like over the weekend, I had some pho, and
I love pho.
it was fantastic.
Where's
You know
it
what I'm
from?
saying?
Are you
Oh.
gonna drop some names here, or are you just gonna keep it mysterious?
Dude, I forgot the name, but dude,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
so good, man. Like,
Can we go there sometime?
yeah,
All right.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, I want some.
We'll check it out.
Pho is like,
Yeah, it's been too long.
oh, it's so good, so good.
It's so good. I feel like it nourishes me to the core.
I
Yeah.
always want it when I'm sick.
I always
Really?
want it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I always want it. Yeah,
I always
Yeah,
want it when I'm
same.
alive.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
get
I don't
sick
care if it's
alive.
cold.
Yeah, if I'm
I don't care if it's
breathing.
hot.
Yeah.
I don't care
prefer
if it's
hot,
nothing.
Fill me up, you know what I'm
But
saying?
when it's cold though, it be hitting something
Oh.
different. It be hitting something different.
Yeah.
The nourishment goes deeper
God,
into the
God,
bones.
I'm telling y'all. If I know this is y'all morning.
Damn. Why are we talking about
but-
food all the time?
I know. It's hard. But this is the love that we have for the foods. You know what I'm saying?
We are foodies
We
here.
are foodies. We are foodies.
Yeah.
We are foodies.
But today, I think we wanted to kind of get into like our little oddities. You know what I'm saying? Our little weirdness. You know?
Because we're not weird enough on a normal basis.
We're not at all, man. Like
We're trying to keep it down, keep our weirdness levels down normally.
100%. You know, like some of the weird things I do sometimes, and I'm sure most people do this. Talk to themselves, right? Like, yes, I'm going to answer this. I do answer myself sometimes, but I talk to myself,
Especially living alone. Holy shit.
right?
Yeah, I got to.
You
Or my dog, but
Yeah. I talk to my dogs.
I talk to myself in the car, talk to myself in the shower, talk to myself in the living room, talk to myself out in the world.
I talk to myself in my head.
Yeah.
in my head a lot.
Yeah.
Do you talk
you
to
know
inanimate objects?
Not everybody does that. Isn't that
No.
crazy?
I feel like
That's
I
not
didn't.
crazy.
I didn't used to.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it probably happened like.
But it's like
in college.
it's almost like you create another sense of self
Mm-hmm.
doing that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like it's
Like, where does it come from?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
We're getting deep. What is consciousness?
But it's conscious. Is what I'm saying. Like it's
Are you the observer or the participant?
I'm both.
Oh,
I be talking to
all the
myself. I'm
above.
telling you. But it makes you think like, you know, who's watching. You know what I'm saying?
What if you like? Sometimes I like to think that like every ancestor can see through you. Like you are all your ancestors.
I
And
feel
then
that
when
way
you
too,
die, you can live through
Yeah.
your.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some weird
Oh yeah. I
stuff
mean,
out
I
there.
don't think talking to yourself or out loud is that weird.
You think so?
I think that's pretty normal.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
I think it gets weird when you say inappropriate things to yourself, or you're at loud volumes.
Be like
You can't be yelling to yourself. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Usually a sign of some,
like you going
some drugs.
okay. I'm
You're
just
on
gonna
the
say
drugs.
like, are you going to the deep end?
Clearly on the drugs. Yeah, or
Like
or
that's what I'm saying.
struggling
Like
with
is
some
it
mental health
is it
issues.
weird to be out in public and being like, hey man, how you doing? And you be like, I'm doing great.
And by yourself?
And you by yourself.
Yeah, that's probably.
Is that weird?
That's probably pretty weird. Yeah.
Like would you look at somebody and be like, man, he's having a good time? Or you be like,
Depends on if you're smiling. I
Okay.
mean, what's your demeanor?
got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you having a good
Okay.
time?
Okay.
People can tell.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
can tell.
Yeah. But if they're on drugs,
Mm.
you know, you can kind of tell that too. You know what I'm saying? Like he's clearly, if he's outside the hot sun and he doing that shit,
Yeah.
He on one.
I think my weirdest thing is just being a germaphobe kind of and like not drinking out of people. I think sometimes I offend people by not. They're like, try this. And I'm like, nah. And they're like, what? Because I sipped out of it. And I'm like, actually, that's exactly the reason. But they're like,
I agree with you in so much.
I don't have germs. I don't germs. I don't have. Like, I'm like, I don't. I mean,
I don't know what
first of
you
all, you
did.
definitely do.
Yeah.
But do I think you'll get me sick? Maybe, probably not. But you know, I don't know. I don't know you.
I don't know you.
I don't know.
And that's true. That'd be true.
Except I won't
sometimes.
drink after my parents either. So
Yeah, like
I know
Yeah.
them. All
Yeah.
right. Well, yeah. I don't know. It used to be so bad. I was worried about like when I was a kid. I'd be like, what happens when I get married? I'll have to kiss the bride.
Oh my God.
Like
Yeah.
it was.
It was crazy because
Yeah.
like I feel the same way. And the weird thing is when you work, have you worked in the food like the restaurant industry?
Oh yeah.
Man, sometimes you be seeing servers be eating off people's plates, and you be
Yeah.
looking
Some
at them.
people don't care about germs.
They don't care about
at
germs,
all.
and I'm like, bro, what?
And that's fine. Maybe their immune system's really top shelf.
Maybe.
But and like
I'd be
honestly,
like,
I
that's
know
nasty.
I'm overly paranoid. I know that
Yeah.
this and that won't kill me and or even get me sick, but I just it's like it's mental. It's like the thought of it.
Yeah,
I think it's more about the thought.
everyone has their thing, you know?
Yeah. But and I think I've talked about it before, but like next thing I know, I'm in college playing beer pong. Back in the day, we used to play with beer in the cups, and you're drinking off the floor,
Drinking off
pretty
the
much.
floor, man.
That's so foul.
So yeah, I think maybe people might think it's weird that my germophobia might be a little selective then, because I didn't think I would ever do that, but I did, and I had fun with it. But this is kind of weird.
Yeah, man. Like sometimes, like when I was a child, I used to call people up just to talk to them, and then hang up.
Like random numbers.
Just random numbers. And
Do you
see
have
if
any
someone pick
good
up.
conversations? Do you remember
Some
any in
people cuss me
particular?
out. Like, why you calling me? And I
Oh,
was like,
but it wasn't a prank. You're
it
just
wasn't
like,
a plan. I
hey.
just want to talk. Hey, I just want to talk.
Did you have like
Just dial
any
around
goal in
number, you down.
particular? You wanted to keep them on the line? No, you just was like,
Just want to talk. And then they be cussing me out, and then I'll go to the next number.
dude,
and
what
then
if we do that? We just call random numbers and
just
interview them if
Yeah.
they're down.
be
Just be like, hey, we're a podcast.
We could. That would be fun.
Yeah,
actually.
would
That
you
would
be
be-
down for an interview?
Yeah.
But that-
Random numbers.
That's random, and that's weird, right?
Mhm.
That's weird, right?
That's weird. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah,
Dude, that'd be a great Patreon series.
yeah. I'll be down for that, man. Like I
Oh
just
my
did
God,
that.
that's
like I just
amazing.
randomly called.
Wow, look at us.
Nice work, dude.
Yeah, man.
This is
That's what I
ideas
do.
flowing like the salmon of Capistrano.
Wow.
You know, like you know, it's weird.
What's weird?
A lot.
I always thought this. No bullshit. That I was gonna get superpowers.
Mm.
It's not too late.
I always thought I was gonna get superpowers, man. I thought like
It's not too late. About to have a nuclear war.
Yo, is that real? Hold on, is that real?
I don't know, man.
See, they get me
It's
scared.
always about to be.
You get me scared, man. I'm like, hey, man, I gotta go underground.
I'm
Yeah,
like, we gotta hurry up and get rich, and so we can buy a bunker. All right, let's start. Let's start a
God.
Patreon where if you donate $1 million, we'll let you chill in our bunker. At the end of the world, and we'll
know?
entertain you
with our podcast.
with our podcast. The WABU will keep going post.
And you know what? We'll be the presidents.
Yeah, we'll
We'll be
take
the
on.
president.
We'll take on that responsibility.
We'll
We will
that
take it
responsibility.
on.
Somebody
We'll-
gotta take it on.
Yeah, we'll do you guys a solid.
Yes. And we have different names. His name is Gus. My name is Todd. So by
Yeah.
that, you already know you're gonna get a fair. It's gonna be a fair
We're
world.
balanced.
That's a good deal.
Yeah,
good deal.
2 for 1.
2 for
for
1.
He
Yeah.
white, I'm black. So we understand the struggle.
Yeah, we know more people than one person could.
Yeah, and
100%.
I'm the queen, so I oversee both.
2
of them.
presidents and a queen.
And a queen.
So
I
you know
love
you're in good
I love
hands.
it. 2 presidents and a queen, man. I love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
we just brought in the monarchy.
Going in the market.
Dude,
You know
there's
that's crazy because like ants have queens,
Yeah,
bees
Snake.
have queens.
and so does the WABU
Wabu
Nation. WABU Nation. Is it SABU Nation?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Which one y'all want to be called? We
Wabu
let y'all
Nation.
choose.
Oh yeah, tell us.
We'll let y'all choose.
SABU Nation.
Sabu Nation, Wabu Nation,
Wabu Sabu Nation.
Wabu Sabu Nation,
That's too long.
Okay.
I kind of like Sabu Nation.
or
Sabu Nation.
WABU Nation is the first inclination because it's the first
Wabu
word.
Nation.
But what's wrong with
Sabu
Sabu Nation? I like the.
but what if it's like a
Sabu.
civil war? Wabu Nation against Sabu Nation.
Oh, WABU versus Sabu.
Oh,
That would be weird.
that'd be weird. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't know who's Wabu. I don't know who's Sabu.
Well,
You know what
I
I'm
know one thing weird about Haley,
Oh, say something.
what's
weird?
but I don't want
that?
to digress from our topic here
No,
too
no, no,
much.
no, 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 no.
Bring it
Gress.
on.
Go ahead and
Bring it
gress.
on.
Please aggress.
Oh, he needs a drink of water, guys.
She
What? I'm scared.
doesn't
Oh, snap. She doesn't want it.
like tomatoes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, weird.
That's weird.
That's
Yeah.
not
That is
weird.
weird.
That's totally normal.
Is it like a
Oh
texture
my
thing,
God,
taste
tomatoes!
thing?
You're missing out
Is
on
it?
The
life.
seeds. Oh my god! If there's even a seed on my sandwich,
You
Oof.
can't deep
It's over?
tomato it.
It's over.
Do you like
telling me?
tomatoes?
I love tomatoes.
so
Hell
gross.
yeah.
So
I'll eat a
gross.
tomato.
Yeah, I mean, see,
Yeah.
you're weird.
No.
Yeah.
You're the only one. There's not much food actually I don't like.
Right.
Just
I mean,
liver.
I don't like
liver.
I don't like squash. Like squash tastes weird.
Really?
It's just weird.
Mm.
But other than that, like I'll eat almost anything.
Yeah.
You know, not tofu.
I was gonna say, except for like vegan food,
Yeah, like vegan food.
except for slutty
Slutty
vegan.
vegan, slutty vegan.
Yeah,
It's
shout
good.
out
It's
to-
We
good.
still
Shout out
haven't
to slutty.
gone.
Slutty. Have you had slutty
You guys
vegan?
ask me this every fucking
I
time
be
we
forgetting.
talk about this.
I be forgetting. I'm
and
sorry.
We're like, oh, we should go.
Oh, we should go.
We should. You know what?
What
we
if that's
should.
our Thursday meal?
I
thought we were doing gumbo.
Oh crap! Yeah, we're planning our social schedule on live.
Because let me tell you what we watch, guys. This is a little shout to
The
Bear.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It
Everyone
sound like
watch
that.
The Bear because there's a new episode coming out. Maybe we'll do like a little Patreon fan bear behind the bear.
Yeah, ooh.
Bear reaction.
Ooh, I like how you be thinking like bear reaction. You be saying like
Just the bare
things off the top.
necessities.
I can't do that.
Yeah, well, this is a series called The Bear Reaction.
Necessities.
But yeah, man.
Grin and bear it.
But what other weird things?
I know something weird Ty does.
Ooh, I like these shout outs.
Listen, everybody know I wipe my hands with,
I wipe my hands.
and wipe the car. They all know.
Yeah.
Ty is very
Okay.
particular about his vehicle, which is
I know
pretty
something
dope.
else though.
Oh, another observation.
What observation?
He
have
likes
you
to
made?
clean his trash can.
Oh, he does clean his trash can that the city gives you.
Hey, listen, you got to listen.
Put more trash in?
You put more trash because you don't want your trash to be
Do
flying
you
over the
clean
place.
your trash can?
I clean my trash cans. Hey, listen, you got to.
I
If you
hose
don't,
it down, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm
clean
saying
it.
you hose it down.
I don't
You
use
know what
soap.
I'm saying? You put a little.
Do you
put a
soap
little
it?
soap and you shake it.
You soap it?
Yeah. You
Wow.
just shake it and then you spray it again.
Damn.
Like I'm telling you, do it just one time. You know what I'm saying? Then you pick up all the garbage and you put it. You know what I'm saying?
Then you
trash
got
or
like
whatever.
trash juice all over your yard.
But you got trash juice in the grass. You put it in the grass.
That's
So-
good, like
so-
fertilizer.
Fertilizer. You know. What
There's
I'm
just like
saying,
a
for the
dead
grass.
spot there the next day.
That's it. Hey,
Oh,
listen.
bummer.
The city thanks me. You know what I'm saying, by taking my trash, and I appreciate that. But again, being my trash guy, I think we come to a resolution.
Yeah, we need update on the beef.
You know, so
Is the beef still beefing?
I don't think so. I think
Wow. Is he putting it back
he's
where
putting
he
it back
wanted?
exactly where
Wow.
it's supposed to go,
Dude, that's good.
and there's no trash left in.
Did you hold up your end of the bargain and
I
bag?
did. I
bag
started
your-
bagging my stuff.
Wow.
Because I was like, you know what? Maybe he has a good.
That's how the world should be.
It should.
That's right.
You know
Try
what
to
I'm
see
saying?
from the other person's
Try to see
perspective.
from other person's perspective.
Dude, that's almost like a beautiful like kids book.
Yeah.
Ty
Yeah.
and his trash man beefing.
Somebody make
And then
somebody
at
make a
the
book,
end,
please.
they're
somebody
both
make a book.
right.
Because I'm telling you, man, like he was mad. He called me an effer. I said,
Whoa,
effer.
he called you an effer?
Yeah, he called me an effer.
Wow.
And I call him effer.
Wow,
this
you
is
broke.
what-
You co-called effers.
Call effers.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
You didn't know. You didn't tell me it escalated that dramatically.
It's escalated.
Escalation, but now it's de-escalated.
It's de-escalated. Everybody got what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole
That's a
thing,
win-win,
That
man.
is.
You should write the book about it called "The Art of the Deal" or something. You know?
You come up with names and titles and stuff, man. I don't know
Yeah.
how you do that. Come up with names
That's
and
right. I
titles.
feel like it's gonna be a #1 bestseller just
Yeah.
by the title alone.
New York. Once you get the New York bestseller, man.
New York
yeah.
Times.
But
Watch
no,
out.
man. One thing I do that I think that's weird is like I don't sleep.
That's pretty weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I beg to differ.
dude, I can go off of 2 hours of sleep on some real.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I can't.
2 hours, and I'm good.
That's not like healthy.
It's. I mean, what's really healthy? You know what I'm saying?
Resting.
Yeah.
Like
Resting is
you
healthy.
can overrest.
True.
There's this thing called overrest.
True.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's not healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Neither
So
is under rest.
Oh, you just gotta rest. Normal rest.
no more rest.
Normal rest.
But nah, man, like, you know, I kind of like stay up just thinking, just in thought. And then I'll go back to sleep. Like, it don't really take that much for me to like fall asleep for real.
Sometimes rest for me, yeah, it doesn't have to be sleep. I can just relax and kind of like meditate or like lay and think.
Mm-hmm.
I love laying and thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just like you can really let your mind wander. Like
Mm-hmm.
meditating, like sitting up, I still feel like, you know, you're using
You
your
still- yeah.
muscles. But like, yeah, laying down to think, you could
Because
totally
I feel like
just
that's
mental.
like you at a safe spot. Like you're at
Mm-hmm.
a safe space, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But like you up like this, it's like you still got you wondering,
use that
okay,
back.
my back, man, my back
Look
straight.
at me, my posture's
You know,
terrible. This
yeah.
is where
Dude, my back hurts so bad.
Yeah,
I should keep my mic up here so I have good posture.
yeah. I should just
When I
stand
keep my
up,
mic
sit,
low, I
sit,
just
you know what I'm
encourage
saying?
my slouch.
But it's like I always wonder about that. You know, like
What?
Always.
is it weird to have your back up straight, or is it normal for it to bow out a little bit?
I don't. I think it's more natural, maybe not normal.
Yeah, it's not normal because everyone slouches because we look at phones.
Yeah.
But it's better for your spine because
Yeah.
when your head is aligned with your spine, you're taking a lot of weight out. Every inch that your head goes forward over your spine, you're making your back work so much harder.
For sure.
So, yeah, if you can keep your head balanced above your spine, it's going to solve a lot of problems. Think
Also,
about it like that.
if you have titties, it's a little harder.
I don't
Keep
know
your
that-
back back.
I don't-
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I
thought-
don't know what
Heavy.
that is.
I would. You just gotta.
You
You,
know?
gotta counterbalance. So you gotta
Yeah.
lean back. You know.
You got a lot about, you know.
Lean back.
Or if you got muscle, just have one titty up, one titty down.
Yeah, one up and
I don't
down.
know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It kind of like balances it out.
One's usually bigger than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have
Yeah.
to one up, one down. All natural.
Perception.
Yeah. You know your one eye is bigger than the other.
Really?
Yeah. That's a
Is that why people say they have a good side?
That's an old saying. Margaret Thatcher said.
Well, Margaret.
Hey man, I'll be making up shit, man. Hey, I don't know who Margaret Thatcher is. I just said somebody.
Dude, you said it so confidently.
I did.
You're like, I was like,
I
damn,
did.
Ty's out here quoting
I
Margaret
did.
Thatcher.
Here's the weird thing I do. When there's a cop behind me,
You quote Margaret
I
Thatcher.
no. I always put a scenario in my head of like, okay, if I were to pull over and I had drugs in my car, which I don't. But if I had drugs in my car, what would happen?
Yeah,
You know
what
I'm
if?
saying?
You know, big what if.
And so like, I always pictured myself like being like, well, it's here. We're not gonna play these games. We're not gonna play these games. You don't gotta get no dog. You don't got to put your head.
It's right
in.
here. It's right here.
It's right here. You know what I'm saying? And then in this scenario, he's like, "Oh, okay, you can go."
He's like, oh, I appreciate your
I
honesty,
appreciate
sir.
your honesty. I wish.
Oh,
the-
dude,
I
I've
wish,
tried that, man.
I wish the world would work like that.
Honesty's not rewarded,
It's not. It's not.
but you should still be honest.
100%.
It's right here.
It's right here.
Oh, before you say anything, officer, let me show you some things you might be looking for. He was like, oh, I was just going to say your taillight was out, but...
No.
No, it's right here.
No,
It's right here.
It's right here. Just go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it.
Ty's
Nah.
just getting out of the car.
But sometimes I also think like Need for Speed, like just just gassing it, you know.
People be doing that.
And people be crazy.
But yeah, you
Like
see all those...
would you Need for Speed? Like if it was like a life.
Not today, dude. They got the helicopters. You can't get away from that.
Yeah.
People trying, dude. You see these social media clips of like high speed chases in Atlanta. They happen all the time.
All the time. And I'm
But
like,
it's
bro,
they always get caught, man. You can't outrun the
can't.
chopper, dude. You cannot.
I think people watch like Fast and the Furious,
And they get
Need for
inspired.
Speed, and they get inspired, and they're like, I can do this.
They watch the movie like Cars.
Cars.
And they think they can drive fast like Myrtle.
Well, like, no, you're not Steve McQueen.
Big Red.
You know
Steve
what I'm
McQueen,
saying?
that's
You're
what I
not
was
Steve
thinking.
McQueen. You're not him.
Myrtle's the Larry the Cable Guy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. But
Myrtle.
it be so crazy, like, you know, people really think they can outrace the cops.
Did you see that one pit maneuver that went viral where the state patrol like ripped that guy out of
Yeah.
his car one-handed?
Yes.
He was like,
I was like,
here.
"What? Am I cheering for a cop? What is going on? Did
But
I
no,
find that?"
No, man, but for real, because, like, I always wondered this, like, if they get into an accident, like, the people who running away, they get into an accident, hit a car, do the state pay for that? Like, how that work?
Well, I mean, they'll probably be charged with that damage, but
I was wondering
I
that.
mean, our tax dollars pay for damage that troopers do chasing high-speed trip, like, or you know.
They be going fast. They be doing, like, hitting people and stuff.
Yeah, Georgia State Patrol loves chasing people down, man.
100%.
They love it.
They love it.
You cannot get away with it.
Not
They
at
will
all.
get you.
I saw. Have you witnessed one?
A high-speed chase?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Besides my own psych, I don't do that.
Nah, I witnessed one. And I was like, oh my god.
Really? Was it
Yeah,
scary?
It was hell yeah, because like they ride up on you, and they're waiting for. Hey, they ain't.
Oh, like you were holding it up?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, nah, I'm not moving. I'm doing my civic
Hey,
duty.
look.
They would have nudged you then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, okay. Not my CRV from
Hey, no.
2011. No.
You're like, I need this.
No, this has seat heaters. I cannot let you ruin this. 2011 was a great year for CRVs, guys.
was.
They're real rare out there.
was.
It's amazing.
It's a beautiful car, man. But this is about towards the end of our episode.
Breaks my heart.
I hope that y'all like the weirdness that we have brought to y'all this good morning.
Really, on the weekly.
On the weekly.
We bring the weirdness
We
on
bring it. We
often.
just weird.
I mean, we're talking about weird in particular today, but we're always weird.
For sure.
And you should be too. Embrace it.
I
Any
eat
weird
my-
advice?
I eat my gum inside out. How y'all do it?
What?
Exactly. Exactly. That's some new shit. That's some
Yeah,
new shit.
think about it.
Weird piece of advice.
But I think like a good way to end it is just to encourage your self-expression and not to be afraid if what you truly feel might seem weird to others. You should just follow your heart and follow your bliss, and unless it's hurting others. If you're a masochist, you probably shouldn't follow your bliss, but otherwise most people can follow their bliss, and just truly be yourself. I think wearing a mask and hiding some unique aspects that might be wonderful is kind of a shame just because of what other people will think. So try to just dampen down the voice of what other people think in your mind and think for yourself. Don't be afraid to be weird.
Be weird.
Love it.
We love you guys. We'll see you next week. Next Monday, WABU SABU is
Out.
out.